Today, in 3 minutes, we will talk about 3 new features in Hypersketch that help you as the human creative conveniently direct AI to explore beyond the box. When you are exploring any project, especially at the early stage, it is a good idea to create other things that are not what you are actually trying to design. This helps us to think laterally and helps AI break out of its standard suggestions. If we are exploring the idea of a chair, I might start with some indicative lines to get AI started, but also deliberately leave things incomplete and open for interpretation. Next, I wouldn't generate a chair. Instead, I might choose something like form inspiration, which gives me sculptures, or even try packaging. Let's do that quickly. Here you can see that the initial sketch is giving for us some kind of structure which guides AI to create sculptures that may or may not be like a chair, and even packaging, also influenced by the same lines. So here comes feature number 1. We call this secondary generations, or you can find it over here in this button called generate from this. What this does is that it allows you to take this image and immediately create something from it. Now we can choose the physical product design mode and tell it we want an upholstered chair and see what it creates for us. And with this secondary generation, that original image that we chose is being made into many different versions of what could be upholstered chairs. Some of these do not work, and some of these are quite interesting. We can do the same with any of these images, whether they are packaging or sculpture, and turn them into chair ideas. That brings us to the second convenience feature, which is batch generations. We can select as many as we want from all these images and get AI to turn them into chairs. You can see that some of this came from that sculpture. And then some of these are coming from the packaging. The third feature makes it really easy for you to tell AI how playful or how controlled you want it to be. Looking at your list of images, if there is a row that you like in terms of its flexibility or variety, just swipe it to the right and you can get AI to give you 3 more rows or 12 more rows of the same thing. And you can keep repeating that as part of your exploration. If you like an idea and you just want to modify its shape a little bit, you can just pick the background color and roughly paint over it and send it into AI for a quick touch-up. And there you go. At Hypersketch, we believe that everyone can participate in creativity. Follow this series for our next feature announcements.